Hello everyone. Now that you have a few career wins under your belt, you may be thinking, now what? What should I aim for next? When you are doing your daily runs, you should be thinking about the trophy room. Each trophy you obtain will give you carats, 30 for grade 3, 50 for grade 2, and 100 for grade 1. If we look at the trophy room, we can see which ones we are missing and will award carats. Now while you could try and do your career runs blindly until you happen upon one of these races, let me introduce you to GameTora, who have made a tool to help you plan your training route. This will be linked in the description. The first option is to find recommended races for a selected UMA. You can choose which grades of races to look out for, but this will only give you recommended races for your UMA. For example, if we enter in Sakura Bakushin as our selected UMA, we can see the different trophies that we can collect on races suited for her. We can see that with grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3 selected, these are the runs that GameTora recommends for you to do during your training. While you could compare the trophies that you are missing to the ones shown on this list, the second option is the one that you want to use. This will show you which UMAs are able to do that certain race and what turn the race will appear on. I am currently missing the Oka trophy, and I can see that it is a required race for Air Groove and Vodka. While I could do my career run on Vodka to get this trophy, I will be using Sakura Bakushin as my UMA since I can see that GameTora recommends her for it, and I can choose it as one of my options during the 31st turn, second year, April 1st. Do keep in mind that in the settings up here, to have this on the global servers. If you have it on any other server, it will recommend UMAs that are currently not out yet. Going into the career mode, after completing the Junior Make Debut race, we can use the race button in the bottom right to see into what races are offered in future turns. As you look at these races, if you look at the top right of the race name, you can see a trophy. If it is grayed out, that means you have not gotten that trophy yet. Here, we can see that after the Junior Make Debut of Sakura Bakushin, she can race in the Hakodate Junior Stakes for a trophy that I do not have yet. Do be careful though, these early races can be quite brutal to get a first on since your stats are not up to par. Also keep in mind that you still need to be training your UMA, so you should not be trying to grab every trophy in one run. I will be skipping this race as I know that Sakura Bakushin will find it hard to get first on this race since I have failed it before. Let's continue to look forwards and find a race that I do not have a trophy on yet. There's no need to look at any of these opening races since there is no trophy associated with them. When you reach a turn with a goal race, you are not able to choose another race to participate in. So while I am missing the Daily High Junior Stakes trophies, I need to do this race for Sakura Bakushin. Now, let's skip ahead to the classic year, early January, since I know there will be a couple of trophies that I am missing from that turn. Here, I see that I do not have the Fairy Stakes trophy, so I will schedule it. Now, when I reach that turn, I will be reminded that there was a race there that I wanted to do. You can only schedule one race at a time, so there's no need to do anything else but train until that turn. Remember when I was searching up who can run the Oka Show trophy? Let's move to the classic year of early April to find that race. Here, we can see the race, so I will be scheduling it after the Fairy Stakes. Try and collect all the trophies to gain some easy carats. Now, let's tally up all the carats that we can get. For the grade 1 races, we can expect to get 100 per trophy, so with 30 total, that's 3,000 carats. Every grade 2 trophy you get is 50 carats to your balance, and with 36 trophies to collect, that is a total of 1,800, bringing our total count to 4,800. Finally, for the grade 3 trophies, there are 69, with each one awarding 30 carats, for a total of 2,070 carats, changing the grand total to 6,870. Now the thumbnail said over 9,000 carats, so where are the rest? Let's move over to the mission tab. For obtaining 5, 10, 15, and 20 different G1 trophies, we can get a total of 600. For obtaining 10 and 15 different trophies, we can get 60, 30 for each. All of these missions will be in groups of 5. So for 20 through 45, we get 50 each for a total of 300. At 50 through 75, we get 100 per mission for 600. The 4 missions from 80 to 95 give another 600. Finally, for obtaining 100 different trophies, we get a whopping 300 carats. Altogether, this is 2,460 carats from the missions alone. Adding this total with the grand total from earlier, we can get 9,330 carats for getting all the trophies. These trophies won't be going anywhere, so don't worry about getting all of them right now. Just slowly work on them throughout the different career runs to increase the amount of pulls you can do for your favorite Uma.